Hey, how's it going, everybody? Bert Bryan here, and it's time to catch a buzz with a special collaboration beer. So like I mentioned in the beginning, this is definitely a very special collaboration beer. This is when the East meets the West. And on the East Coast, you've got Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia. And on the West Coast in California, you've got Green Flash Brewing. And they got together to create this very enticing sounding beer. I was lucky enough to pick it up as soon as it came into the store, and it really sounds awesome. On the side here it says East meets West with the coolest collaboration brew in recent history. Terrapin and Green Flash have teamed up to make a tangerine cream IPA that will tickle your inner child while it satisfies one of life's guiltiest pleasures. Again, this is a malt beverage brewed with spices. It's actually brewed and bottled out of Terrapin Beer Company in Athens, Georgia, and it's got a 6.5% per volume alcohol content, so definitely, gonna catch a buzz. Again, anything above your average American beer is always good with me. But let's go ahead and pop the top here. I am not gonna sniff it, smell it. I don't want to know anything about the aroma yet until I pour it into this glass here. Let's take a look at how it looks. It is a very nice looking beer. It's got a good head on it. Look at that. Very nice. To me, it's got a slightly darker than a gold color to it. What do we have on aroma? You really do get a sweet citrus blast when you smell, but it does have a very hoppy presence to it. I'm definitely picking up a kind of a slight pine to it that's typical with a lot of your hops. God, it just smells really good. Like I said, you guys know me, I'm a huge IPA fan, so when I saw Tangerine Dreamsicle, I said, oh, well, yeah, I've got to try this one. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. Wow. Very smooth and delicious. It's not entirely what I was expecting. I kind of thought there might be a little bit more of a blast of the citrus when you drank it. Let me try this again. It's definitely there. You get that strong tangerine presence with that hoppiness. This is a really well balanced beer. I'm enjoying it. The flavor is there. Again, like I said, I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a blast from the citrus that comes through. At least you can smell it strong in the aroma, but it's not quite there in the taste. But that's okay, because it does really balance out and cut down some of the bitterness and dryness of the hops. So it's got a really sweet, wonderful taste to it. No, I'm definitely not going to chug this beer at the end. This is one I want to enjoy and sip on. It's really hard to place. For me, for some reason, that first taste that I get, it almost slightly reminds me of spruce. And if you've never had a beer that has spruce in it, basically that's kind of like pine tree, or Christmas tree. And this local brewery that we have here in town, Swamphead Brewery, they have a couple beers that they made with using spruce tips, and it was around the New Year's Eve, Christmas time. Very, very good beer, but it had a very powerful, piney taste to it. This one it's kind of similar in a sense. It has that slight kind of spruce taste, but really you're just getting a lot of that citrus blast from the tangerine. This is a very nice IPA. Definitely worth checking out. If you have a chance, you come across this collaboration, pick it up. I really do enjoy Green Flash Brewing out of California. They've got a few beers that I really like their Palate Wrecker. It's one that I've yet to review on this channel, but I actually have some in the fridge. I think I might be drinking it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but sometime here in the near future. One of my Saturday Night Live chats, which if you haven't checked out yet, please be sure and go and check those out on my channel, see if you can find it. Basically, it's just a bunch of people having a good time talking about all kinds of topics, ranging from video games, television shows, movies, politics. It doesn't matter. It's just a bunch of people having fun, and I'll definitely be drinking during each one of those, and plus indulging in some other things. But anyway, definitely please go and check these guys out. I really can't say enough good things about both Terrapin and Green Flash Brewery, and their collaboration is definitely a unique and very interesting beer. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to have a more detailed review of this beer on my website, which is www.bertbryan.com. I won't really say it's a detailed review necessarily. It's just maybe some things I didn't talk about in this video per se. I might give a little bit more details about the companies, the different breweries, the little background information and stuff. But anyway, the question for today is, what kind of beer drinker are you? Like, what's your specific type of beer? Are you an IPA fan? Are you repulsed by IPAs? Because generally with IPAs, you're either a love it or hate it kind of person. Are you a lager guy? Do you like saisons? Tell me down below what you think. Blonde ales, all that. I want to know. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.